Coach, a very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta and Minnesota Vikings. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
Let's go, let's go!
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
Alert, alert, alert.
57's the mic.
Allen now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Bang, bang, bang.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Let's go, dude. Tighten up.
Here's Grant. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. These two teams, the Falcons and the Vikings, have met 30 times since the Falcons' inaugural year in the league back in 1966. The Vikings winning 19 of those games, but maybe the most memorable game between the two was a Falcons victory. That was in the NFC Championship game back in January of '99. Gary Anderson missed a field goal to potentially win it at the end of regulation, and then the Falcons would get the victory in OT 30-27, and they were off to the Super Bowl.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they have to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I liked about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Not the way they wanted to begin things yet. The interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game. He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
It's caught, and there's the first NFL catch for Marquise Brown. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Hey, exit. That's the way. Good done.
First down, Allen. This will be caught by Brown. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Allen. is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
57 to Mike.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it.
It's caught. End zone touchdown, Minnesota. From 3 yards out, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And he's got some space here. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big-time 56 yards.
First down, Atlanta.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Ball batted in the air, now it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Half 10. Go, go.
57 to Mike. Mike, 57. Hey, 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 hey. 57. Mike, 57. Hey, Gee.
Alert.
Pick it up, Gee.
Go.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he will find his man on the outside.
Hey, let's make it.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Hey, hold on.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
Recon, 132 fighter.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Never make the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here. They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
General West, alert! Hey, Charlie!
57 to Mike.
From the 27. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. Allen now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, orbit!
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. I'm coming after you.
And again it's in. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there. They've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
The Vikings take over
There we go.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
57.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Half 85.
Kill.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Got a man, with this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the Vikings.
Regular.
First and 10 at the 40.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Motion, bump. 57's the mic.
No.
57. Come on.
Hey, home.
Shoot.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
Alert flare.
Alert!
Check hot route. Hot.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Falcons 10.
I imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18.
Rush in.
Watch the safety creep.
Slam.
All 52.
Allen gonna throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Hey, check Mike 57.
Protein spill.
Then you get the ball right here. Let's go.
Monday.
Check.
Hey, foxtrot.
57. Mike 57.
On third and long, it's Allen.
Let's put that team on the hunt.
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Here's Ellington. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Falcons will get it first and 10 from deep in their own territory. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
They need to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. They will run with Grant. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line.
That's a good shot.
The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can pad up as the game goes along. They control the clock.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 35 yards there on the third down conversion.
Here we go. 480.
Watch the curl.
Got double time.
This is Grant. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Here we go. 46. Here we go. 46.
It's second and 8.
26.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. It's caught. Smith. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into a huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Hey, Zoo!
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the curls. Mike's 57.
First down, and they're going to throw without it.
Man up,
And it's complete.
Let's go,
They
baby.
just run upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tip towards 2:22 on the clock. Here's Allen on first. A quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Middle.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
57.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Middle. Hey, tight. Hey, Haywood!
Hey, check.
Alert!
57.
Who there?
Go!
Allen to throw once more. He gets it to Brown, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. Allen now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
Monday. Go!
I'm here.
There's that man again. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Get ready.
A good game again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 60-yard
welcome.
line.
5 wide.
All day, punk.
Hey, seam 6. Okay.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10.
That's the score. Vikings 14, Falcons 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or just don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get it for us to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
On second down, Prescott. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in his first half.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off Tennessee quite a bit, but over the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's Sam Cook now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Let's take it on the 25. 12 yards on the return that time. And controlling the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Half 85, half 85.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Throwing on first down. Allen is going to fire up, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. Now with his third touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Vikings 21, Falcons 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're close game. They're going to need to do a little bit better on top of it here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Kill, kill, kill.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
They go back to Grant. Try to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's easy work, and it's coming again.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Brings up 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run it down out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Grant. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Check three, check three, check three. Three.
There we go, two.
90 is the mic. Echo. Block me. 90.
On third down, it's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Going to 54, line.
Prescott on fourth down. He may try to run for this. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
First down, Atlanta.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Switch.
They'll try the left side. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on right and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets going up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
And it's third down.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Prescott from the gun. Able to locate Wilson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Albert Wilson, 35 yards. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Great zone, travel.
On 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. It's Love. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
57.
That last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Allen's throw is complete.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Love. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Allen going to come to the line here, first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Hey,
Alert! Hey, wahoo!
57's Mike.
Again, they'll throw it out. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 5 yards on the catch. That brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
218.
Now Allen again. Looking for the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Curtis Samuel, 27 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They had gotten the lead in the opening drive, touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth. And who's going to make the play that changes that? That maybe puts it on one side and keeps it there.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, third and long. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. The Falcons on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is third and 14. Now Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. Give him 9 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, first and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Vic Beasley able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Throwing on second and long. Allen, and a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Allen now on first down. He's got a man, it's Corey Coleman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10.
Double dog, that's the way.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
We don't want this. Safe.
Alert! Go!
Now Allen to throw. Throwing again. And his throw here's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and it's third down.
A good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Alert!
Smooth.
57.
Here we go.
57.
Throwing his Allen on third. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
57's the mic. Watch 57. I can't believe they let you play.
Allen going to go on fourth down. And no, it's incomplete. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. But the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Is a turnover on downs.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They're going to come from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick back in 2016, started all 48 games in his first 3 years in the NFL, and now making start number 49 to kick off 2019. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now, out of the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Something to watch here in week one of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Hey, switch gears.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Grant. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Let's go, baby.
They'll run on 1st down. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Okay, baby, I see you.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I got him.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. A good decision in the end to pull and run, get some 9 yards in a 1st. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys have now moved out in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Slam, slam, slam.
Regular.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen going down the middle, and it's complete. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the 1st down as well.
Mike, 57.
Five.
They'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Allen throws. Got a man. It's Brown. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his 1st career touchdown in his 1st career game, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Vikings 35.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down here in a 1-score game. With the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Count. 47, 26.
He'll look to throw.
On the team.
Smith has it. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first time completion. He's back to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Prescott now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it first and 10. Now right around the 6. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Here's Prescott. He can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. And that will get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
Stay with your man. 90 is in the front. 90 is in mine.
One last shot now for Prescott. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. We'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Corey Grant finding the end zone on the game's final play. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good, and on the final play of the game, they walk away with a victory. Well, that was a fun game to witness, partner. A touchdown there at the very end to win this thing.
And that's really where the emphasis is, right? The touchdown to win it. I know that they put a little on top, right? What's your favorite dessert? You know, what do you put on top of your favorite dessert?
You put whipped cream, maybe a cherry.
There you go. The whipped cream, the cherry, whatever you want to talk about, that's what they put on it. But the story, the touchdown to win it, that's how they got it done.
So for Atlanta, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.